On this day, one shall stand, one shall fall. What's up, you guys? SR Prime. Doing a video review today of the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Ultimate Class Optimus Prime. And this is part of... Doesn't... Thought it would show what series this is part of and what figure. Anyway, Ultimate Optimus Prime. You can see this box is huge. It's bigger than my head. Come on. Anyway, I'll go over packaging. So we got Transformers. First time ever. This is probably the second biggest Optimus Prime out there next to the original Masterpiece figure. Anyway, here you got Predaking, Beast Hunters, Optimus Prime, Beast Hunters. Really nice picture of his truck mode from on the show, which is pretty accurate, except for that giant rack thing on the big top of him. On the side, you've got the obligatory picture of Optimus and Predaking. Got this clear window where the missiles would have been stored for the gimmick. And then you've got a bio over here. Let me read it. Outfitted with the supreme power of the fire breath cycle cannons, Optimus Prime becomes a whirlwind of righteous devastation from which not even Predaking can hide. Not bad. Then on this side, you've got the bigger picture, which is Beast Hunters Optimus Prime. Nice picture of him with his tech specs, and I'll go over those. Strength 10, Intelligence 8, Speed 7, Endurance 10, Rank 10, Courage 10, Fire Blast 9, and Skill 8. Then on the back, you've got the obligatory product shot. This, that, all this. Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, and you've got Optimus and Predaking. On the bottom, it shows off the Beast Fire Predaking. Alright. So here is Beast Hunter Ultimate Optimus Prime. And if you notice, I did some tweaking. I removed the giant gimmick on his back. Didn't look right. I much prefer his wings, and I'm developing Shapeways products to make his wings. But yes, this is the Ultimate Class Optimus Prime. And there's something else that's missing with, or a couple things that are missing with this figure. So when I bought this on clearance, everything, his grills were missing, his weapons were missing. The only thing that was in contact was the figure. But so yeah, here's Optimus. Get a close-up look on his face. That's Optimus Prime. Here's a close look up on his chest. I really like that silver that's down here in his abdomen. He's got yellow headlights. Then going into his crotch, he's got unpainted gray plastic and like a gunmetal gray plastic paint. Then you've got his legs here, which have little indents, which I painted black. And you get down to his legs. There's basically no paint here, all except for this blue here, or silver, not blue. And you've got all blue here. His big black tires, which need to be painted silver. On the inside, you've got the shaft that holds the front of the truck mode with an extra tire. And nothing in there. Same thing over here. Nothing. Get to the arms. I thought it was on both, but here you've got a green Autobot logo. I don't know what was up with the Beast Hunters Hasbro version of the Optimus figure, but they like the green on him for some reason. Anyway, he has silver detail here for this pad on his arm. I tried painting the end parts here black to give his arm more detail. Then he's got a gunmetal gray fist. Oh, and the silver detail here is nice. So they didn't paint on the Voyager. Same thing over here. Let's go to the back. Yeah, nothing really. For a couple size comparisons, here he is with the Beast Hunter's Bumblebee. And you can see there is a noticeable size difference between a deluxe ultimate scale. Here he is with the Voyager Ultra Magnus. Size different, yes. Now, let's cover articulation. If I can do this right. Head can swivel only. Arms can do a full 360. Shoulder pads can move to accommodate. Go in and out. They can go up. They can move like this. And his wrists can swivel. Waist can do a full. Do this. His waist can do a full 360. Legs can go in. Oh. Can go out. Can rotate. All that has clickety-clackety joints. Can bend about that much. No foot movement. Now, being that this Optimus had gimmicks, I completely scrapped that. He had this giant rotating dragon backpack that if you turn the handle, it would shoot down a dragon. Dragon head would flop down and you shoot a missile out of it. I don't like that. And then there was this giant claw grill here that you pulled down to light up his chest and eyes. Didn't like that, so I removed them. But what I did do is I had my buddy 101 Shapeshifter make a matrix of leadership from Transformers Prime for this figure. So, give me a minute so I can get him to hold it. Here you got Prime holding his matrix. He's like, "Let the matrix light our darkest hour." Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to have my figure posed on my shelf. Him holding the matrix in his hands. Probably like yep, like that. Now, as far as recommendations go, I would recommend this figure for its solo purposes. Yes, if you would like a big Optimus Prime on your shelf, then go ahead. People who don't want it, don't buy it. Not my business if you buy your own toys or not. Sorry. Anyway, really like this figure. I'm trying to make a Shapeways backpack for him. So instead of that giant dragon Gatling gun, I could have him with his jetpack. Because he didn't have a giant Gatling gun backpack thing. He had a giant jetpack that could hold his Gatling gun, that could hold his sword. Let's get that out of your hands now, Prime, so I can straighten you back up. Overall, I would give this figure a 9 out of 10. In the I really think I need this scale. So, yeah. Optimus, pick him up. Good. Oh, let's see. Is he? He's not as tall as my Klingon Disruptor, because, yeah. It is a good toy. Now, let's go to vehicle mode. First, you want to rotate his body a full 360. You want to push his head down. Rotate his arms up. Rotate his arms like this. So you have these facing outward. Oh, wait, hold on. In his arm, you may see a black port, or a port here. I'll show what that does in a minute. You want to tap his legs together, if those are tapped in correctly. Yes, now they are. You want to bring it down. Then you want to pull out this section. Bring up, rotate out. Bring up, rotate out. And here's another gripe with the figure. The fact that when I got this, he didn't come with his grill really upsetted me, because I couldn't complete the figure without the grill. But anyway, now you see these blue tabs right here and here. They will tab into the arm after you rotate it backwards, and it will tab in. Yeah, there we go. Now, there is a tab right here that will tab in to this post right here. But after you've done all that, here is Optimus Prime in his truck mode. Yeah, I'm going to try. There. Here he is in his truck mode. His incomplete truck mode, because, again, he didn't come with his grill. But it's a big truck. This is the size of my head. It's the size of my head, people. Let me transform Ultra Magnus real quick, and I can show you how big he is compared to this figure. But seriously, this is a big Optimus Prime. Not as big as the MP01 Optimus, I think that it was called. I can't tell because I don't have any Masterpiece figures. I don't own a single Masterpiece. Hopefully, when I go to BotCon, I hope I can at least get Masterpiece Grimlock. Alright, Ultra Magnus, Optimus Prime. If you could see, that is a big truck. That is big. Alright. He rolls very nicely. Now let's get back in truck or robot mode. You want to untab his arms from the back. Rotate him forward. And his side view mirrors here will tab into his gray panels on his arm. Rotate. Bring out. And then you can stand him up. That gives you the ability to untab, rotate those in, push these in until they click. Then you can just bring them up, rotate, untab his legs, bring out his arms, and pull it down until his head pops up. And there you have Optimus back in robot mode. Oh, I forgot to do another comparison with another robot. Here he is with Starscream. And here he is with the smallest robot of their team, RC. This is the smallest team member of Team Prime. And I think with this scale, she's supposed to be a lot smaller. This is the size of her and him in the cartoon. But anyway, Optimus. He's a really great version of the Beast Hunter's Optimus. But the Voyager still beats it. The regular Voyager figure, not the upscale Cyberverse Legion figure. But I highly recommend this. I paid, what, $20 for this? Because it was in clearance. I did what I wanted to it to make it look better. And it is better to my specifications. And if you would like to get your own, you can go to your local stores, check the clearance aisles, check any website that sells them, thrift store, any store that sells Transformers. Go look. And I think that is about it for the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Ultimate Class Optimus Prime. Thank you for watching, and this is SR Prime, signing off.